Given a string, convert it to an integer. So for example, input 123, output 123 of type int. I'll start with the function definition. We'll be returning an integer. Naming the function a to I as specified in the problem definition. Okay, opening things up here. I'm going to initialize a couple of variables. I'll use sign to handle in case the input string has a minus sign first, indicating it should be negative. I'll use result to hold the value. And I'll use another integer, int, named my I, to store the value of I as I iterate through. Okay. First I'll check if we have a negative sign as the 0th character in the string. So if we do, sign is -1, and my I increments. Close this off. Okay. I'll iterate through the string. Starting at my I, which either is 1 or 0, for the length of the string, increment I. What I'm going to do here is add result times 10 to the current character converted to numerical. And that's what I'm doing by subtracting 0 here. Okay. Moving on, I'll then return result times, I'm going to be consistent in my multiplication sign here, sign. And I'll close off this function definition. So let's just use this sample input I already have. In comes 1, 2, 3. These get initialized. So this is 1, this is 0, this is 0. Alright, the first character in this string is not a minus sign. Kind of looks like a cute smiley face. So we don't enter this if block in the for loop. Int I equals my I, that's 0, so we're starting at 0 to the length of the string, I++. Result is result times 10, so starts off with 0 times 10 plus the first character in the string, 1, minus 0, so this converts it. Again, this converts it to numerical. So now, result is 1. Brilliant. My I is now 1. And I'll put 0, 1, and 2 here, just so we don't get lost. Okay, moving on. My I is now 1. Result is result times 10. So result is 10 plus 2. Result is 12. Result is now 12. My I is now 2. This is the last time we'll go through this for loop. Result is result times 10. So 12 times 10 is 120 plus 3 converted to an integer is 123. Well, that's perfect. Return result times sign. 1 times 123 is 123. So, comment. Out will be returned 123 of type int. Let me analyze the time complexity and space complexity. Space complexity is constant, only using several variables, none dependent on n. Time complexity is linear, big O of n, because we iterate through all the elements in the string.